it's Monday. Yesterday, okay, so last week I took a mental health day where I just didn't do anything, and then the day that I was gonna use to make up for that day, I ended up getting so lazy, still didn't do anything. So yesterday it was just packed with trying to get all of that done, and I ain't no superhuman, so it did not. Everything that I needed to do did not get done. So today, pray for me, y'all. I have 4 things that I need to do, and I know that's not it. It's not like the number isn't a lot, but like when you think of all the stuff that you have to do, it is a lot. So I have to read the papers for one of my classes. It's like 5 or 6 papers. Post discussion questions for that class. Then I have to work on my intro for a presentation slide, and then I have to make my study guide for my midterm, which is exactly 1 week away. So I should have been did this. So right now I'm headed to Starbucks to get breakfast because I really don't feel like, making breakfast today. And then after that I'm headed to the study lounge. I was there yesterday from like 4 to 7, but there were a lot of people in there, and I think people forget that it's a study lounge, so you need to be quiet. So they were making a whole bunch of noise. So I'm gonna be there until I have to go to class, and I have a meeting at 2, but I don't really need to be in the meeting like that, so I'll just be in the Zoom. I won't have my camera on or anything. So that's that. But yeah, I'm kind of sad because of all the stuff that I have to do today, but my goal for today is to I'm not really setting the goal to finish everything. I'm setting the goal to get as much as I can get done. And I have them in priority list. So my class is priority first. And then it's my midterm. No, then it's the intro for the presentation. Then it's my midterm. However much I get done, I'm going to be proud of myself for getting it done because we need those little wins. So that's really it for right now. Hey you guys, so it's now 9:52. I got my food pretty quick. There was no one in the line, and that's the first time ever. But the guy who took my order, but like was on the what is it called, the speaker thing, he made my day because he gave me a terrible joke. He was like, why don't chickens tell each other jokes? And I was like, is it because they will crack each other up? And he was like, oh my gosh, yes. So I felt really smart. But I think I'm gonna do work outside today because it's really nice today. Look, the leaves are changing color. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the leaves are changing color and it's really nice. So I'm always cold inside of the place, so it's nice outside, so why not? But yeah, I'm gonna just spend my first thing to do right now is to get my readings done and post my discussion questions. It is 9:55 right now actually, and my meeting is at 2, so I have until then to get these readings and discussion questions. That's 3 hours. That's 4 hours. I think I can do it in 4 hours. Let's try. Guys, why am I trying to do my work, and then the guys, can't really see them, but the guys that are okay guys, so I moved inside. I didn't go to the study room though because there were people in there, but I moved into the office. It's like a nice little space, like it's something calm. And I read 2 papers out of the 6. I've read 2 so far, but I was able to get 2 discussion questions out of those, so that's off the list of to-dos. Now I'm just gonna try and finish it. It's finish the readings. It's 11:25 right now, so I still have like 2 hours, which I think is pretty good, not gonna lie. I think based on how I'm going, I think I can finish the other readings by 2 o'clock. I'm hoping as well, because I kind of just want to like shoot these things out. So I just got a milkshake. I'm so excited. But yeah, you guys, it's now 1:56. I finished all my readings, which is good. So that's 2 things off of my to-do. That's 2 things off of my to-do list today. I'm about to head to the Zoom for the meeting, since it starts in like 3 minutes. And then while I'm in the meeting, I'm probably just gonna do my intro for the presentation, because like I said, I don't really have to be in the meeting. Other than that, I'm really happy about today. Like, I was very sad in the beginning of the day, but now, you guys, it's a really good Monday. Got 2 things out of 4 done. Got a milkshake. I look cute. Like, it's a really good day, so I'm very happy right now. Okay guys, so I'm now leaving. Ooh, child, don't do that. I'm now leaving class, and it was a good class, but you guys, my professor was like, we need to meet, and I was like, we need to we need to what? I got so scared, because she was like, she wants to meet for my blog post that I just submitted, and I was like, is that good or bad? And she was like, it's neither. Like, we just have to, like, because she's gonna give feedback on whatever I did, and she just wanted to talk. Oh, that car was too close with that turn. And she just wants to talk about it. So I'm kind of nervous, because I didn't hear her ask anybody else to have a meeting, but like she said, I shouldn't be worried about it or anything, so I guess I'm not gonna stress too much about it. But right now I'm gonna head to Target, because I'm running out of, well, I'm not running out of, I'm basically done with my cleanser. I use the Cetaphil foaming cleanser and also the moisturizing lotion, and I'm done with both of those. So I'm going to get that. And then also, I was gonna buy food, but I'm gonna be financially responsible and wait till I get home, because Target is like 5 minutes from my house, and I have food at home. Yep, we have food at home. And then I got a good amount of stuff off my list done. I got 3 out of the 4 things off my list done. So when I get home, I'm gonna do that last thing. It's the study guide for my midterm. That's not gonna be something quick. It's gonna take a while, so I doubt I will finish it today, but just to get it started and get a good chunk of it. You guys, I pass this every time I go home from school, but like, there's this little spot right there, and I can't wait till I'm 21, because best believe I will be hitting up that spot. Like, they got $3 margaritas, and Wednesdays and Sundays half off margaritas and wine. Like, best believe I will be in there like swimwear. Good morning, you guys. It's 11. Hold on, my text didn't send. It's 11 right now. And before I even get into it, you guys, look at this. Do you see that? I did that. I'm a chef for real. Like, who's really telling me what? Okay, but for real though, yesterday was extremely extremely productive. We love to see it. I literally, this was my to-do list for, can you guys see that? This was my to-do list for yesterday, and I literally did every single thing. The only thing with the edit the video, I started it, but I didn't finish it because I went to the gym really late. So I didn't get into bed until like 12:30. So I stopped editing around like 1:30. But I got through most of it. So I have a meeting at 12:30. No, 12. Oh, it's 12. Dang. I have a meeting at 12. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try and finish editing that video. And that's all I'm going to do for this morning. After the meeting, I'm going to do my to-do list for the rest of the day. I don't really know what else I have to do. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what I'm going to do. And also, you guys, I am going to vote. Make sure you vote. It's so important. I'm not exactly sure how to vote. Well, obviously I haven't even opened it. I've had it for 2 weeks now and I haven't even opened it. But yeah, I'm going to fill this out and mail it to get my vote in. And like I said, you guys, make sure you vote. It's extremely important. And then also I might get my eyebrows done because I haven't got them done since I was home. And I went home for Labor Day, but before that, like, I got them done a week before I moved out here. So it's been 2 months exactly since I haven't, and they don't look that bad, but they could look better. So I'm going to edit my video, go to my meeting, vote, do my eyebrows, and that's all I have planned for this morning. And then the rest of the day, obviously you guys know it's going to be work for the rest of the day, and then the gym at night. During my meeting, okay, so how our Tuesday meetings at least are set up is that we have 3 grad students and we each get a half hour to like focus on whatever we're doing at that time. Sometimes our slots take less, sometimes our slots take more, but our meetings are from 12 to 1:30. So while the other two, I'm usually last because I think it's because I'm the youngest. Like, she usually does the 5th year in our lab, the 3rd year, and then me, who's the 1st year. But sometimes it's not, but most of the times that's the order. So while the other 2 are like discussing whatever they need, I will probably be grading assignments because I wanted to finish grading the assignment that I'm currently grading this past weekend, but that didn't happen. So I'm just gonna try and get as much done as I can right now. I think I have 100 and something more papers to grade. And the reason why she has all of us there is because sometimes we need information from the rest, and it's just good to have everybody there so like we can reference or whatever. But if like we each need more attention, if we each need more time to like talk to her, we can set up separate meetings outside of that. So yeah, that is the plan for today. And you guys, that breakfast was chef's kiss because I'm a chef. So guys, she did that so quickly. Oh my gosh. And I can tell my eyebrows really grew out because usually this one isn't as thick as this. But wow, you guys, that wasn't even like, I was in there for 5 minutes, including paying for it, which was crazy. I just feel like my face always looks better with my eyebrows done. But so now I have to drop off. It's hot. I have to drop off this ballot. I didn't know how far it was. It's like a 20-minute drive, and that might not be far when you think about it, but everything around here has been a max 10. What was that? Everything out here has been a max 10 minutes, so for this to be 20 minutes, I'm just like, dang. But yeah, I had to stop at the post office to get stamps. Then I did this. And it's already been an hour. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay. My stamp is on. Yeah, okay. So let's go and do that. Okay, good morning, you guys. So I didn't vlog yesterday because I honestly forgot that I was vlogging this week. Also, I was pretty busy. But right now it's 10:33. I went to office hours for my stat class because our midterm, today's Thursday, is on Monday, so like 4 days away. And that was kind of helpful, but also not helpful at all. So I also went through my emails. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go eat breakfast, and then I'm gonna come back and study for that midterm. I also made my to-do list for the day, so, and it's number 1. So yeah, it's just gonna be another work day, and then the gym. Like, my life, you guys, is literally just work and gym, and sometimes I go out my house for whatever. But I'm kind of nervous about the midterm because, like, during office hours, people would ask questions and I would only understand like part of their question, because another part I realized that I didn't understand the like backstory of. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. But yeah, so our professor posted the homework solutions. So I've been watching that to like see where I went wrong and like why I misunderstood what I was supposed to do. And then I just realized there's also the lab solutions. So I'm going to finish watching the homework solutions and then watch the lab solutions as well. And then from there, I'm gonna see what I don't understand and then go back through the PowerPoints or whatever. And then he also made himself accessible through like email or whatever if we have questions. So if all of that fails and I still have questions, I'm gonna email him about those questions. So yeah, the other stuff that I have to do for today is I have to work on my conference slides and then start my readings, not do, because I can't start my readings for my policy class and my developmental class. So yeah, that's really it. I don't know what I'm gonna have for breakfast. So you guys, I learned a new thing. Like, this is my iPad and this is well, obviously you guys know that. But I just made it into it. So you see how the mouse is on my computer? Now I can move it to my iPad, because I learned like since my iPad is like connected to everything, I can make it into a separate display that's like connected. So now I have a dual computer screen at home. And I know you guys can see me, what's up? But like, y'all, that is so cool. So before I was like switching back and forth between like the PowerPoint lecture and the Microsoft Word, but now it's just like I'm watching the lecture while I'm taking notes over here and I don't have to go back and forth. That just makes life so much better. I'm so happy. Okay, you guys, so it's now 6 something. I studied for my midterm from 12 to 4, and then I took like an hour and some break to make dinner. Is that dinner? It might be dinner, I don't know. Make food, eat that, and then I just cleaned up the kitchen a bit because there were some dishes and I had to take out the garbage. So yeah, now it's 6:16 to be exact, and I'm gonna start my readings for my classes. So I set aside 2 hours to do my policy readings, and then I'm gonna set aside another 2 hours maybe, because it is kind of late. another 2-ish hours to do my developmental readings, and then after that I'm gonna go to the gym. Today has been a very productive day, and I'm very proud of myself. I went to office hours, studied, I'm doing my readings, made breakfast and made lunch slash dinner. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about today. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now because I don't want to waste any more time. I'm just gonna get to these readings, because this one class, my policy class, has 3 readings this week. Yeah, and then my developmental class has 6, so probably should get to it. So yeah, good morning, you guys. Today is Friday. I'm very excited about that because it's finally the weekend. But it's now 9:41. I have a meeting at 10 with my professor, because guess what, you guys? That blog post that I had to submit last week that I said that I absolutely hated that assignment and was just over it, guess what I got on it? I'll wait. A 4. And I know I shouldn't be laughing because a 4 is really bad. It's out of 10, by the way. But like, I really just don't care. But I'm gonna tell you why I don't care. Because one, that's why we're meeting, because she's gonna give me like her opinion on what I can do to improve, whatever. And with all her assignments, if we want to redo it, we have until the end of the semester to send her our redone version. So I'm not really stressing, because she said it herself, there's no need to stress. Like, she understands. They do this every Friday morning. But yeah, she said it herself that like she understands that we have never done this before and this is something completely new for us. So she didn't really have high expectations anyway. And I was just like, you're funny. So yeah, I'm not the only person that bombed it too. I was talking to one of the girls in my class yesterday, and she said that she bombed it and she was ready to just drop out or whatever. But then she's like, she can't really think like that, because grad school is not easy. And you can't expect to be good at everything once you first try it. And like I said, this is our every single one in the class, this is all of our first time trying to write a blog post, especially a blog post with all the demands that the assignment asked for. So none of us are experts in the field yet, so we can't really relay knowledge like we're experts. So I think that's also what added a layer of difficulty to it. So we're going to talk about the blog post. I think I might change my topic, because I didn't even really like the topic that I picked. I just picked it because the blog post was coming up. So yeah. And then after that, I'm going to get breakfast. And then I might grade some assignments, because I don't really have any work. I just really have to study and work on my conference poster. But I'm not going to do that till later, because I have a meeting with my advisor at 2:30 about the poster, and she's going to give me like the last final bits of edits, because we have to submit the poster on Wednesday by 5 p.m. So really it's just finishing it up and then recording the audio, because the conference is going to be virtual. So we're just literally talking over the slides and then sending that. And I also did not look on how to do that, so I'm also going to do that before my meeting with her, probably like while I'm eating breakfast or something. Whew. But once that meeting is over, I literally just have to study. And yeah, that's it for the day. I'm also gonna go thrifting, because I kind of need some fall essentials. I don't have any fall essentials right now. I have like 2 jackets, 2 like fall coats, and that's really it. So I'm gonna go thrifting later. I was told that the thrift stores are out here are not as good, so I'm kind of sad, but we're gonna see. One man's trash is another man's treasure. So that's gonna be my mindset for this.
Facts to justify opinions instead of using facts to justify facts, right?
Okay.
And then you become a commentator, right? As opposed to the researcher in the room, and you want to make sure you're always maintaining that stance of being the expert.
Okay, you guys. So I just got out of my meeting, and it was actually really it was really good. Like, I wasn't nervous at all to begin with, but I was a little bit nervous about changing my topic because the class focuses on reading, and my research interests aren't specifically on reading. And then also my advisor does math, so like I'm not really that familiar with reading. But she was like, it doesn't have to be reading. Like I probably should have specified that. Like it could be anything regarding to education and educational attainment and whatever. So we literally found a topic that was tailored specifically to my research interests, and like she shot out some ideas and stuff like that, and she like helped me narrow it down in my mind to like understand exactly what she meant by like the specific points in the task requirement. So that's good. I'm a bit excited about doing it over, which is weird because it's still a blog and I still don't know that much, but like I'm more comfortable with the topic. So yeah, if that makes sense. So she also said that I can send it to her whenever and she can look over it, and if I need to do it again, I can do it again. And then also we have another blog post coming up and we talked about that one, and she said I can just extend this one and just change my audience, and I can send them both at the same time and she'll look at both of them. Guys, I love her. But no, honestly, like a lot of the faculty in my department are like this. They're very flexible and they're very understanding, and they want you to learn, but not necessarily learn how everybody else learns. They want you to learn for you, which I think is so good. And it's just mind blown because I'm just so happy right now. But yeah, it's 10:30. Pro Sem starts at 1. So right now I'm going to get Starbucks because I don't feel like cooking and I don't want to wash any dishes. So I'm gonna get Starbucks, and then I'm gonna come back, grade some assignments. I already went through my email, so I don't need to do that. And then also I'm going to watch some Flash Talk examples because like I said, that's the poster that we're submitting, and I'm doing the Flash Talks. I kind of need to know how to do Flash Talks, and I want to have like an idea of what I want to do so I can run it by my advisor as well. So yeah, the day's picking up speed now. Like I woke up at around 8 something and I was like, oh, it's taking forever to get to 10 for my meeting, but now it's already 10:30 and I've had a meeting already. So yeah, it's a busy Friday, but it's okay. I'm excited. Like, let's go. And they going gorillas.
Huh? I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It gets the people going.
Hi, good morning. Could I get the spinach feta wrap and then also a plain bagel with cream cheese?
Anything to drink today?
Can I get an iced chai latte with almond milk, please?
Sure, what time?
Grande is fine.
Iced chai with almond milk. Will that be all?
Yep, that'll be all.
12:47.
Thank you. But you guys, I put $40. I put $40 on my Starbucks app like Monday, and I only had $60 left. And this order was $12. Ask me how, cause I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You too. Okay, guys. So I'm in Pro Sem now. It's 1 o'clock. 1:02 actually. And Pro Sem, like I said a couple times, is basically professional development. So either we'll have like professional development series, or like today we'll have some of the faculty talk to us about like their path to getting their PhD and answer any like other questions that we have.
I've been getting probably 100 emails a day now since
But look how old
the
this guy
field
is.
heard that you might be co-presenting
I don't
with our seminar at IDA, saying we
I don't know
care
if you
about
guys can
Sarah
see
Hart's
him.
research.
But this man
Sure
is old.
thing, Rick.
And
Hundreds of emails.
Hundreds of emails a day.
I'm gonna turn this down. This man is old, you guys. Like every time we have a speaker, she sends us their CV beforehand so that we can like develop questions or whatever. And this man got his PhD in 1985. 85, you guys. Like this man is old. But you know, that is the trend of academia. Old white men run it. So we're breaking all these stigmas, and black women are coming to mess up the game, and that's on per.
Normally, it's just because of COVID.
Oh, that makes sense. I was trying to add those changes that you sent on Flock, but I was a little confused at the end.
Okay. I was sort of just going through what was in the survey and like sending you shit. So on the first measure slide, like that you already have, you're gonna keep parent math anxiety and kid math anxiety.
You guys, so I went to the first thrift store, and that was more of a boutique than a thrift store. Like, there were pants for $42 and tops for 30 something dollars. Like, so then I also went to this thing right here is a bookstore, but it's a bookstore with cats in it. And oh my god, I was this close to adopting a cat, this close, because there was this one cat that was like on me like glue, and I was just like, baby, you want to come home with me, because I will take you, because all the cats in there are adoptable. So that's cool. So right now I'm walking to the, I think I went the wrong way. Right now I'm walking to the other one, because like I said, they're like 5 minutes apart. But I think I'm going to like that right there, that blue thing is what comes up when you go on Google Maps. But I think that's the back entrance. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is really cool. I went to the other thrift store. I only got 2 things. I got this oversized tee, because I'm really annoyed with sleeping with like clothes on, so I prefer sleeping in t-shirts. And then it was only $8 too. And then this Selena sweater. Also, if you haven't picked it up, I really like oversized stuff. So this was $25, and it's literally like, yeah. So like $33 or $35 is what I spent in total. So that's not bad at all, considering my budget was like $100. And then I found this really cute hole in the wall place, and I got a burger and this large strawberry lemonade for $9. You guys, $9. So I'm very happy right now, because I didn't spend a lot of money. And I didn't take too long. I took 2 hours. So sun's still up. I'm gonna eat this food, and then I'm gonna go sit outside and do my edits, because like I said, it shouldn't take that long. So I'm gonna do those edits, send it to the other people in my live, so like they can look over and add any changes they want to add. And then I'm gonna get to my readings. So far I haven't done anything on my to-do list. So my to-do list was to edit the poster, the slides basically, do my policy readings, and do my developmental readings. I haven't done any of that. So yeah, but I did finish grading. I feel like I'm so oily. I did finish grading those assignments that I've been grading for like 3 weeks now. All 244 students have been graded. So I can take that off the weekend to-do list. I was gonna get fries, but I didn't know if they were like regular fries or sweet potato fries. Y'all, I'm so happy right now. Let me go wash my hands actually.